I taught my friend Pokemon. Were those lessons enough? Or do I suck at teaching?
How are you hitting me?
Oh my god! Before we begin, I gotta do a team recap. My team consists of Blastoise, Jolteon, Snorlax, Breloom, Yanmega, and Haxorus, while his team consists of all of the Hoenn starters, which means he had Swampert, Blaziken, and Sceptile. Alongside the starters, he had Aerodactyl, Rampardos, and Lucario. Going into this battle, I was at a clear disadvantage. I gave him my team 3 weeks in advance. I'm gonna lose! We both begin with our fighting types, which was unexpected. Knowing that he was going to switch to Aerodactyl, I said, I'm a Swords Dance. I'm gonna get buff and outspeed the Aerodactyl. I was like, I'm relatively fast. I'm a fighting type. He's a rock type. I got this. Yeah, I got one shot. You got this, Blastoise. While I had my Blastoise out, he switches to Sceptile. And I get a Hydro Pump in that does no damage. Devon uses Frenzy Plant, which was a major mistake. Frenzy Plant has extremely high accuracy, extremely high damage, but you gotta recharge after you use it. Me, on the other hand, I used Ice Beam, which has a 90 base damage, 100% accuracy, and doesn't need a recharge. So while we did equal amounts of damage to each other, I can attack 2 rounds in a row. Considering that was my first kill, and I'm already about to lose my second mom, I gotta start taking this seriously. If I don't, then I'm gonna lose this entire video. I get that's the point of this video. He's supposed to win this, but I've been playing this game since I was 5, and if I lose this, that is very depressing. He sends out Lucario, and for some reason, I thought I could live it. I was going to use the move Flip Turn, which pretty much I can attack and switch in the same move. I got killed. Next up was Yanmega, who's one of my favorite bug types of all time. I wasn't scared of the steel typing Lucario had, because most people that run Lucario do not run steel type moves on him. He got scared and ran away to his bird, which is a little bit scary. So I U-turned, which is the exact same as Flip Turn, but it's a bug type move. U-turn allowing me to run away, I switched to my electric dog, who has the type advantage. He almost died!
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I go for Discharge, knowing that it is super effective against Aerodactyl, and got completely red. He switched to Swampert, who's a water ground type, and usually water is weak against electric types, but because of the ground type, he takes no damage from electric type moves. This pisses me off so much. I got predicted from somebody who I taught Pokemon to. How is that possible? I switch out to Haxorus and go for a Dragon Dance. Did I go for Dragon Dance? I switch out to Haxorus and go for a Dragon Claw, but I did not expect for him to switch out to Blaziken. I wanted to save Haxorus because I knew for a fact Blaziken will do way too much damage to him. I switched out to Snorlax and he ate it like a champ. I guess having high defenses and big fat is worth it. Because of the move he used, he had a recharge, which meant I got a freeze and headbutt, killing his Blaziken. Looking back at this video, there were so many mistakes made. If he didn't use moves that required a recharge, I definitely wouldn't have killed them, and he would have swooped my team with them. He sends out Lucario and goes for close combat. Luckily I'm thick, so I managed to take the hit. So, I told myself, hey, he's probably going to use a move that has negative priority for some reason, like counter, so let me switch. He used counter in the most unopportune time. I switched to Yanmega and got a free switch. I saved Snorlax because I thought he would be handy in the future. So the downside with counter is that if I don't use a physical attack against you, then you're not doing any damage against me. So looking at his team, I 100% thought he was going to go after Aerodactyl. So I went for Bug Buzz, And I was completely wrong. He went out into Rampardos. But somehow, I did over half of his health and got the 10% special defense drop. I took out Rampardos and came out completely unscathed. Then he brought out Aerodactyl.
Oh, where were you earlier?
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with Aerodactyl, so I used U-turn. Jolteon comes out and takes an annoying amount of damage. I clicked Discharge and prayed that I would outspeed this bird. For some reason I forgot you could switch Pokemon and I got red once again. I had to make a choice. For some reason I forgot that flying types took no damage from ground type moves. And I said, I'm going to sack off Snorlax and get a clean switch in. I went into Haxorus, and for some reason I had a feeling he was going to switch, which gave me the perfect opportunity to use Dragon Dance. He goes out into Aerodactyl, and I one-shot him. He brings Swampert back out, and I know I'm going to die. I might as well do as much damage as I can. So I went for a Stab Dragon Claw, which does 80 damage, plus Stab, plus the Dragon Dance buff, and get him down to 11 HP. What the Knowing I'll kill, I went for Bug Buzz. And he switches to Lucario. Which, honest to God, makes no sense looking back at this. Knowing that flying is strong against fighting types, I used Air Slash. I didn't kill him. But I killed him next turn with the same move. And took down Swampert. And that's it. The battle's over. For some reason I did think I was going to lose. And a part of me wish I did lose. I spent so much time teaching this kid just for him to lose. And it's very disappointing because I guess I suck at teaching. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see another video where I challenge my friend to the first ever Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Cage Lock, click the video on the left. And if you want to watch a lot more videos and subscribe to the channel, click the button on the right. It will be greatly appreciated. With all that being said, have a wonderful day and peace.